All right, haven't made a video in a while, a couple days at least. It's it's New Year's Day. Fun things. It's not exactly a party because my life is a party. You may notice glasses got broken. That was fun. I gave food to a homeless person. He assaulted me. Actually, he was an undercover agent. Found that one out later. They're fucking torturing me again. The fucking CIA is doing so much shit right now. Like I can't even begin to describe it. Like what they're doing. A while ago they put a subdermal chip in my right ear, and it's been just tinnitus. I thought it was like some tinnitus beam. Like they were creating two energy sources, and they were like condensing into like a single source. I don't know how deep the fucking matrix goes, but things are just unraveling to the point where I'm losing my fucking mind. That's just what they want. They want me to be a fucking crazy person. They want me to be a fucking crazy person because they don't want someone. I talk about the CIA. I talk about aliens. I talk about like all this shit going on with the deep state. How the Illuminati is controlling the fucking economy. How the and they want me to talk about it because they want the fucking crazy person to be the one stooping all this information out. Because who's gonna believe me? Who the fuck's gonna believe me when I'm on this fucking warped in my fucking head? I can't. Like I can't even fucking begin to describe this shit. They've done so much shit. Like my Facebook feed is completely compromised. It's constant messages. They're constantly telling me, like, building me up, tearing me down, building me up, tearing me down. It's just like things, like little. Okay, I make this joke that like birds aren't real. They went extinct. That they're all animatronic. A lot of bird sounds aren't real. A lot of bird sounds are just like sound, like speakers and things that are put around because there's a huge in-group. You've seen The Matrix. There's like the group that like comes out of society and is the resistance. Yeah, that's the fucking CIA. They have the deep state. They have people that they're there's probably people that I know there's people that are they have been taken out, but they think they're fighting the state, but it's really they're doing missions for the CIA. It's fucking I can't think because they fucking keep me up all fucking night. Like, just constant tinnitus. They just constant. It's just in my ear, and when I get like really tired, I can hear I can hear like it's not just a frequency. Like there's actually a transmission, but it's such a frequency that you can't actually like hear it. And like when you're like in this really tired state and you can't think. That's when like you can start hearing when all the mental noise quiets, when you're just in this experience. It's like you hear like there's actually someone like talking into a microphone, like transmitting something to my head. It might not actually be someone like talking to it might be AI, probably AI because it's it's this continuous, constant loop. But yeah, like there's Jane. Jane is the name I am giving to the artificial intelligence at the NSA because that bitch is fucking with my life. And whatever, just whatever. It's just I don't know. I don't know how. I know that the level of technology that they have is the level of technology that. I gotta calm down because it's like this ocean that's trying to get out of this tap, and it's just not flowing all at the same time. Like how else can you discredit this information if they're not coming from like someone as nuts as me? Like they're actively preventing me from getting a job, and that's just creating stress. That's what they're doing. They're creating all this stress in my life, and it's driving me nuts. And now I'm trying to like tell people, no, this is happening. I'm not actually like fucking crazy. Like they're actually doing this to me. And it's like who's believing me? Like fucking people stuck in the Matrix, the little robots going about their lives. Like no one's listening to me. They made me go out and like start like talking about like the end days. They're just like, haha, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't awaken people. And it's like, yeah, thanks. I tried to wake people up. No one's listening. No one's listening to like. We don't have a clue. Like no one knows where their fucking food's coming from. No one. Like, it's I get my food from Walmart. Good job. You're letting the government wipe your own ass. Great. Just great. If something happens to the food supply, the medicine supply, the food, bread and circuses, shit's gonna hit the fan. Shit is going to hit the fucking fan. Like, they want that to happen. That's the event. That is the event. The wheat is going to be separated from the weeds. They're taking like people that they want out of society. They're getting people to just. They're extracting people in like the whole Matrix follow the white rabbit type of shit, and then they're allowing the rest of people just to keep growing. The population just growing exponentially, and there's going to be an event. It's probably just going to be this year. That's why the state's predicting there's like this huge percentage chance that the electrical grid's going to be taken out this year. They're going to. That's another 9/11. That's them going to do it, and they're just seeding it. Oh, it's terrorists. It's terrorists. No, it's them. They're the ones doing it. There's no fucking terrorists. Fucking ISIS is the CIA. Al Qaeda was the CIA. Everyone's people say there's no conspiracy. They can't possibly pull that shit off. Did you have any fucking idea how sociopathic these people are? How the fucking Rothschilds own trillions of dollars of the economy. One family owns trillions of dollars of the world economy. Yeah, how'd that happen? Just fate. Fate. It just shit happened and it came together. No, they're sociopaths preying on billions and billions of people. It's like, you can't wake people up to this. You can't get people to listen to you. And they've set me up. They've completely spun me into doing all this shit and just discrediting myself. I'm the most discreditable source on the planet. They get people like Alex Jones to throw this shit out into the world. No, and who listens? But people that are already crazy in the world's eyes, and you can't get any real traction to wake people up. So you're just stuck. And I have to laugh because it's such a fucking brilliant dazzle camouflage strategy, and I can't I'm laughing because I'm losing my fucking mind, but I'm also really sad inside because I can't make any forward progress in my own life. I'm a writer, I'm a juggler, I'm a rapper, I'm a performance artist. Nope, you're just gonna sabotage you left, right, and center, and I can't help people. I have this extremely strong complex, that I have to save people. I get Jesus. I get the desire to wake people up, to be the shepherd, and I can't. They fucked me. But what else am I going to say? They've crippled my ability to help people, just because it's constant. It's just constant manipulation on my end. I'm sure they're doing shit with brain waves. They're doing shit with just influencing me on a personal level. I'm sure there's people I know, people that are my friends that are actually they're agents. I'm sure there are people that are just acquaintances. I'm sure people I go to the bank, I go to the restaurant, I go to whatever, and I go to these places, and I'm sure there's people just watching me. I'm sure there's people that are just in the thing. I know. I'm saying I'm sure I know because there's so many synchronous things that just don't happen, that do not happen to normal people. That are just I'm in the fucking Truman Show. Because you don't need this huge elaborate conspiracy to create a huge elaborate effect on someone's psyche. It takes just a few people, a right nudge here, a nudge there, get a bunch of bots on the internet to manipulate this person. That's what they're doing, and I can't. What am I supposed to do? I can't. do anything. They just want. They're torturing me. Literally torturing me.